There's still so much there that we don't know about yet.
I know.
Huh.
But we don't want to pry too much.
Yeah. Damn. Claire?
Oh,
Oh, I like
Claire's
Claire.
got cute hair.
Yeah, all right. Let's do this, Claire.
Hello, Claire.
Hello, Claire.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Catch me up to speed.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
Were you violent?
Were you violent?
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
Who provoked you?
Yeah. Good call. See? I told you we were going to get better.
Yeah,
We're just going to zoom through these now.
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity. Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which. David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris. How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
This chick gets it.
Whoa, she is uncomfortably close now. She's like sitting on my knee? What was happening?
Look, she
like
wants
went
to know
up
what's
into my
up
eyes
with your
like,
business.
I need to look into your soul. I'm not comfortable with that. Drink your damn water. Sit down. I'm the doctor. Okay.
Well, we've got lots of 2 stars, so let's start plowing.
Let's go back to this one.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Oh, I like this. How much are you paying?
Yeah.
Being rich has its perks, but honestly, I would give it all up in a heartbeat if it could free me from this madness.
What madness?
I'm in a bit of a predicament, Doctor. I'll get to that.
What? Tell me of your predicament. God, is that even how you spell that? Catch me up to speed. Okay. Let's go back to why are you violent?
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
How did he provoke you?
We already did that.
Did we?
Who provoked you?
Oh, who provoked you? Good call.
He provoked her by being in an affair.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do to David?
Keep up, Doctor. David is my husband.
Oh, I think it was.
What did you do to Iris?
Ah, yeah.
Iris was David's assistant optician. Not anymore.
'Cause I killed her.
No, not like that. I didn't kill her or anything. It's just that I changed the optician into a florist after David died. Optometry was his dream, not mine.
Do you like flowers?
I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that one.
I guess there's no asterisk.
What did David do? Gave us the history of David. I guess it was like, who is David and who is Iris were the real questions?
Yeah.
Keep up, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
David is my husband.
Maybe tell me about your husband?
Yeah.
Because he is here.
What?
And he shouldn't be.
What?
Okay.
What?
That's why she's saying David is my husband, but acknowledges that he died.
What? I mean, we're getting answers. I'm not sure we're asking the exact right questions.
Yeah.
We're getting answers. Okay.
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence.
That's all she says.
And he provoked me.
So that last line doesn't matter.
Try, what was your outburst?
What was your outburst?
I stabbed him with a steak knife. Shocking, isn't it?
Delusional psychotic. Try asking a question with that. What is a delusional psychotic?
Delusions. As in, seeing things that are not there. I'm not going to be any more specific. It's not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
Oh, so she sees her...
She sees her husband.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
We've already figured that out.
Why shouldn't David be here?
He's lucky to be alive. He almost died.
Huh.
You know what's funny? I'm wondering if they adjusted one of these lines, because there's a line where she says after David died, but in the text it says after what happened to David.
Interesting.
So I'm wondering if, like, she's not supposed to ever acknowledge that he died because she doesn't think that he did.
Is he here?
No, that doesn't mean anything to me.
All right, let's do this
He's lucky
again.
to be alive. He almost died.
Why is he lucky?
I don't know anything about that, Doctor.
Why is he lucky to be alive?
Yeah, maybe.
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
What kind of problems?
I should have divorced him. I wish I had. So much could have been avoided.
What could have been avoided? I'm going down this rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Our altercation. The downfall since.
Tell me about...
The downfall.
Yeah. Now we're on the same page.
This is exhausting, Doctor. I'm not used to spitting everything out in one session.
Did we do it? No, not
No.
yet. Whew. Thought we were good.
Okay. Let's see. Why is he lucky to be alive has 2.
Yep.
Catch Me Up to Speed has 2.
Well,
We never
according to
asked
your
about
book,
predecessor,
I'm
yeah.
a delusional
Oh, we haven't talked
psychotic
about
with
Dr.
obsessive
Dekker, yeah.
tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
I think the reason why the first one we were all over the place is because we didn't follow those lines. We asked questions and probably got answers,
Yeah.
but it wasn't on the same path.
Yeah.
So that's why it was hard to figure out. Now we're like zooming and grooming.
Zooming and grooming.
Tell me about my
Predecessor.
predecessor.
Cessor.
What?
That's predecessor right now. Predecessor. There you go.
Thanks.
If I knew anything about that, I'd tell you. But I don't.
What? Tell me about Dr. Dekker.
The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him. Though the fact that he drank so much is a good indicator of his mental state.
Pardon? How much did he drink?
Yeah.
I don't have an answer to that.
Was Dr. Dekker an alcoholic?
Ah, yeah. No. What was
His mental state?
mental state?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry.
Maybe we have to include the name?
What was Dr. Dekker? Yep.
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that. I don't know anything about it.
Damn.
The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
How long did you know
Though
Dr.
the fact that he
Dekker?
drank so much is a good indicator of his mental state.
Yeah.
I didn't really know Dr. Dekker that well. I never met him outside of our sessions, and we spent those discussing my therapy, not making small talk.
What do you know of Dr. Dekker's death?
Yeah.
I don't have anything to say about that.
Huh.
I didn't really know Dr. Dekker that well.
Outside?
I never met him outside of our sessions, and we spent those discussing my therapy, not making small talk.
Maybe what is your therapy? Maybe, I don't know. That's a dumb question, but
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that.
Yeah, it was dumb. You're
I
right.
know
Curious. Did Dr. Dekker drink too much?
I thought it was common knowledge that he drank.
All
You could
right.
smell
There
it
we
on
go.
his breath when you got close to him. He kept a bottle in his drawer. Such a cliche.
Everything in your life is cliches, lady. Huh, well, that did work. Why is he lucky to be alive? This one is...
My husband is not a well man.
Right.
We've been having problems for a while now.
Why isn't he a well man?
Yeah.
His health,
There
if you
you
can
we
call
go.
it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
But he's dead. Yo, he's dead though.
She just have like a dead body in her house.
Oh my god.
He's like just rotting away, and she's like, I just can't handle it.
Just
I'm
look,
trying so hard.
I'm trying really hard to keep him alive, and it's just
Okay, that was a lot.
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
Why can't you cope?
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
why can't you hire somebody? Movie length. Been playing this game a while, huh? Had it open a little long, huh?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Why can't you hire somebody?
Yeah.
Because then they'd find out it's a dead body.
David's not ready for company.
Mm-hmm.
I hope to take you to see him one day and you'll see for yourself.
So why can't you cope is still a
David
big
has
question.
trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just...
The lake house?
Tell me about the lake house.
Yeah.
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
Tell me about your parents.
I'm an only child and my parents are both dead. Naturally, I inherited everything.
Okay. What
Did you inherit?
No, that doesn't mean anything.
Did I
to
spell
me.
that word right?
I don't know. For the most part, it's been like
I'm an
correcting
only-
typos though.
Damn it.
I'm an only child and my parents are both dead. Naturally, I inherited everything.
What did your parents die? How did your parents
How
die?
did your parents die?
How did your parents
It was an
die?
accident. But I don't feel like talking about it at the moment.
You killed them too.
Probably.
Okay. Why isn't he a well man?
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
How is he deteriorating?
Fuck. Did
I believe in you. Nope. R.
Or
Yep.
18?
Yep.
Since our
Nailed it.
altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time, now more of an enigmatic husk.
Tell me about the altercation.
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behavior, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
You stabbed him, though.
The police. Oh, how did the police?
How did the police get involved? Yeah.
The police seem to think I'm dangerous. I'm only sitting here talking to you because I have a lot of money. Otherwise, there's no doubt I'd be thrown into prison for a very long time. That's why I need your help, Doctor.
Huh. Do you think you should be in prison?
I suppose after what I did, there are people that might think I belonged in prison. What do you think, Doctor? Can I be saved with therapy, or should I be locked up like a dangerous criminal?
Yes, I think you can be saved.
Yes, I think you can be saved.
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that. I don't know anything about it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. There's more here.
I tried to hurt David once.
Right.
That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behavior, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
Do you get angry often?
I never used to get angry. Ever.
Nice.
If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Okay, Incredible Hulk. Damn.
I think we should, 'cause I think one of her things also was like that she's obsessive, right?
We only have Mariana notes at the moment. Why is that?
I don't know.
Okay. Maybe this is like
How
we
to
write stuff here. Yeah.
Oh,
Interesting. So that took us through it.
right.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Why would it be bad for you to lose control?
Let's save that for another time, shall we?
Music
I'm rich,
makes you lose
but I'm not
control.
made of money, and I'm fairly sure my time is up.
Really?
Nope. Untrue.
No.
Untrue, Claire.
No, Claire, we're not done.
Do we have any deuces?
No, we have a bunch of little singles though. Ah, catch me up to speed.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies.
We should ask about obsessive tendencies.
Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
Tell me.
About your obsessive tendencies.
No, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Did I spell any of that right?
Obsessive was spelled wrong.
Tell me about your obsessive
Yep.
tendencies.
Yes.
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
What?
Oh.
I mean, we knew all that. We knew you were obsessed. That's okay. We unlocked it. Good. Look at that.
Look at that.
Nailing it.
Mm-hmm.
Should we jump into someone else?
Sure. But whom?
Let's go to Nathan.
Okay.
He seems squirrely. He was down at the bottom.
Nathan, what up? Hello, Nathan.
Oh, yeah. Is that a baseball or is that an egg? I can't figure out what was in his hand.
Maybe a rugby ball?
Maybe
A rug ball, if you will?
rug ball? Oh, he's got like little
Oh,
soul
little-
patch going on.
Oh, I thought you meant what's in his hand.
Oh, no. This
like a
guy
stress
is
ball.
definitely trying to find the Iron Giant. This guy is obsessed with the Iron Giant. That's like that's an egg, right? That's like one of those foamy eggs.
Look at that cute egg.
How do you spell this guy's damn name? Nathan. Hello, Nathan.
Hell, Nathan.
I imagine what I'm experiencing now might be a type of hell. Not everyone burns in flames with the devil on their back. I'm hoping you can make sense of my problem.
Oh my god, that went so well.
Oh, God.
Fuck.
Let's try this again. Hello, Nathan.
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker from, well, hell, really.
God, how did that happen?
And then
Fuck.
Hell took us to tell me about Hell. Or whatever. Okay. What do you do at the supermarket?
What? I don't know.
Okay. So,
How are you feeling today?
I was going to ask why are you here, but that's good too.
It's like those montages you get in movies. Time passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over. Nothing changes. Am I in purgatory, Doctor?
No, you are not in purgatory.
No, you are not in purgatory. It's called a fucking job.
Because I'm stuck between this day and the next. Most of the time, anyway.
It's on the record.
It's on the record.
It's
Let the
on the-
record show.
Okay.
Let's re-listen to that one.
It's like those montages you get in movies.
Maybe
Time
montages?
passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over. Nothing changes. Am I in purgatory, Doctor?
Do you think there's no point?
I don't know anything about that.
Great.
Tell me about the montages?
Most of my days a blur. I'm not sure if it's the sleeping tablets I'm on or just how I've learned to switch off.
Sleeping tablets?
Sleeping?
I'm on temazepam. Dr. Dekker prescribed them for me. He thought I would sleep through to a whole new day. I didn't.
Why did he prescribe them?
I don't know. Sorry. Dr. Dekker was a complex man. I spent a lot of time with him, but he won't remember it that way.
Why won't he remember it that way? We're like parroting.
As far as Dr. Dekker was concerned, we had Monday, then moved on to Tuesday. But me, I had Monday 5, 10, 50 times before I got to Tuesday.
What? Tell me about Monday.
I watched that Bill Murray film, Groundhog Day, to see if there's any clues.
What?
To see if there's any clues. That's how bad it's gotten. I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie. Can you help me, Doctor?
Yes,
Yes, I can help you. Help you?
I don't know how, but thank you, Doctor. This is our first time around, and I trust you.
Aw.
Okay, there's no follow-up to that, so back to Dr. Dekker?
Yeah, I guess so.
Dr. Dekker was a complex man. I spent a lot of time with him, but he won't remember it that way.
What was complex about him?
I saw the conflict that Dr. Dekker was going through. Let's just say you might look back on your life and think there's nothing you would have done differently. No 2 days were alike for him in the end. Like he couldn't decide what to do with himself.
Maybe why couldn't he decide to do with himself?
He was like a kid in a sweet shop. He had so many options, he didn't know what to do. I suppose if you take too long picking, all your options run away.
I mean, that cleared,
that cleared
that
it.
out. So now we're back to how are you feeling? Wow, I mean, we nailed it so far.
Yeah.
It's like those montages you get in movies. Time passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over. Nothing changes. Am I in purgatory, Doctor?
What do you
We
think
said
the
no, you're
point
not-
is? Have we tried that already?
I think so, but what do you think the point is?
You asked me that yesterday. I didn't have an answer for you then either.
What? I think that's just a
Have we met
Canned-
before?
can.
I don't think so because this
No.
is our
Sorry.
first day meeting him.
Maybe that's just a bug, or is that super crazy and bonkers?
Scroll up. Yeah.
It's like those montages you get in movies.
Maybe. Are you in a movie? No.
It's like those montages.
We
you
already
get in
used
movies.
montage. Just said first line's
Time
out.
passes.
Right.
You wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower.
Do you feel like shaving?
I don't have anything to say about that.
Of course you don't.
It's like those montages you get in movies. Time passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over. Nothing changes. Am I in purgatory, Doctor?
Why does nothing change?
Sometimes it looks different. Sometimes the birdsong will change, or the weather will be less bleak. Or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today. But it doesn't usually change. You need a tragic event for change. Like a murder.
Okay.
All right.
So now we're back up here. What murder?
Dr. Dekker's murder was sudden. Brutal. It's terrible. But Doctor, 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had of rolling days. No do-overs. No Monday. I wouldn't kill anyone though. I'd have to keep doing it, wouldn't I? Few things seem to move me forward.
Like murder.
Like murder.
So we're back up to here. There's a 2, that's a 1. So let's focus on the 2.
Yeah.
Sometimes it looks different. Sometimes the birdsong will change, or the weather will be less bleak. Or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today. But it doesn't usually change. You need a tragic event for change. Like a murder.
Tragic event.
What other
or-
tragic events?
I didn't see the driver.
What?
Oh.
It was my fault. I pulled out and the lorry just rammed me. Well, Hannah. She was sat next to me.
Whoa, what?
I was in shock, obviously. And when I came to, she was so close to me. It was like she was trying to hug me. But it wasn't right. Not natural. Bits of metal pushing through her. That was 5 years ago.
Whoa!
Damn.
Tell me about Hannah.
Yeah.
My fiancée. My childhood sweetheart. We met at secondary school. She was head girl. I was the quiet one. She liked computer games, so I instantly fell for her.
Naturally.
I proposed in Goldshire.
The Goldshire Inn?
She said she didn't date elves.
That's so sweet.
So I leveled up to a human
Get
necromancer.
fucked! He's
and
talking
yeah,
about
Stop
WoW!
it.
Sorry.
No!
It's Warcraft. We spent a lot of time on there.
I think I can crack this case. Tell me about the Goldshire Inn.
We played World of Warcraft a lot together. I guess it's not the cool
I have the
thing to do
smuggest
anymore.
look on my face right now.
But we had a lot of memories there. To be honest, it reminds me a lot of life now. The same thing over and over again. Bring me X bunnies to make a stew. Y badger teeth. Rinse, repeat. Maybe I'm just grinding life.
Dude just roasted the shit out of WoW. Oh my god. Maybe I'm just grinding life. Like, wow. Wow. That was fantastic. I need to know. We gotta go back. I want to
We
figure this
played
out.
World of Warcraft a lot together.
Right.
I guess it's not the cool thing to do anymore. But we had a lot of memories there. To be honest, it reminds me a lot of life now. The same thing over and over again. Bring me X bunnies to make a
Rinse
stew.
and repeat.
Y
Yeah, okay. What about? Tell me about World of Warcraft. Do you think it's gone too casual? Or do hardcore players still have a place in the game? Also, Jaina is a dreadlord. Is AAA dreadlord. Right? Right? Nope. I like to imagine he just ignored that. I was just like, right? And he's just playing with his little squeeze ball.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, well, let's do this.
I didn't see the driver. It was my fault.
Maybe tell me about the accident?
Yeah.
I've been shrunk for that already. If I had that day again, I wouldn't make the same mistake.
What was the mistake?
Hannah would still be alive. We'd probably have a family by now. I haven't had any relationships since then.
What was the mistake?
He didn't see the driver.
No, I can't move backwards any more than a day. I don't really seem to control it. It's generally always on. I have to try and change something to move forward.
Interesting, that's a thing we got.
Yeah. Whoops. Don't know how that happened, but that's okay.
We asked about Hannah.
I didn't see the driver.
Why was it your fault?
Because he didn't
I
see
was
the
fine
driver.
for quite a while after the accident. Well, being treated for depression. I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Dekker that I had a strange deja vu. I'm exhausted. Doctor, is our time up?
What? I don't know how we arrived at
The
that.
infectious madness of Dr. Dekker is making him Groundhog Day through his life.
Wait, all right. So where we're at right now is we have Mariana, who ends up nude on beaches.
Right.
We have Nathan, who repeats the same day over and over again.
Right.
Unless he kills someone or there's a murder.
We have Claire, who thinks that her husband is still alive, but he's not.
Right. And Bryce, who... what was Bryce's problem?
Bryce,
what was your problem?
Oh, he's the gravedigger.
That's right. But what was his problem, though?
He's the gravedigger who
made
he
Bryce
has a
crazy?
hour a day that's just like
That's
frozen
right.
in time.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the last one's Ellen.
Let's do it.
You know, where's the payoff? Bring the strippers and booze! We do occasionally talk about video games. Bring the strippers and booze! I don't have time for video games. Bring the strippers and booze!
Oh, thank God, I don't need pants now.
Hey, JC! What are you doing? Not much. Making a fortune.
It's a professional broadcast.
Yeah, now sing the music.
It's a professional broadcast.
Bring the strippers and booze!
It's a professional broadcast.
I'm here to ask and answer one simple question.
It's a professional broadcast.
You